we'll see what happens.
Okay. I should
Try to go over to Douglas Bloch YouTube and see what's happening. I apologize too. I think I didn't thoroughly check everything out before.
Hey there, live chatters and mad hatters. It's Douglas Bloch from rainy Costa Rica. I'm not quite sure if this is coming through, but here I am.
It is. I'm seeing you.
You are? Okay. So right now I don't see anybody on the I'm back up to YouTube. I don't really see anybody coming online saying hello. Let me go back to OBS. It's interesting. I can't see both at the same time. When I hit, yeah, are you seeing people? I don't know where to go to see the people. To see the people who are online right now. Oh, you see what I'm seeing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so normally what happens where it says top chat, you see all these names coming there. Oh, I'm assuming that I'm on scene right now. No, I'm not on scene. There's the problem. There's the problem. Okay, my bad. So now
I'm seeing on your video. No, people are there. They're saying hello.
he must be.
You need to hear it.
Oh,
Why don't you just keep talking to people while I
yeah.
get in?
Anyway, this is Douglas Bloch.
I'm seeing on your.
Oh yeah, now I see it all.
Sorry, but that's the stream view. So
I'm wondering if I'm side.
you can keep talking to your viewers right now.
Yes, anyway, guys, a little technical difficulties. We're coming to you from Costa Rica. You can kind of hear the rain going in the background. I've got my technical support person on the other line, helping me trying to get this working so we can actually talk with each other. We have a new version of OBS Stream software. It's a little bit, well, we didn't quite check it before I went to Costa Rica, so what can I tell you? You can kind of hear the rain going. Is this the streaming that's already seeing? But I can't really answer people, right?
You can write messages here, but
Oh, okay. I'll just write, hi, folks. That's good. We're having some technical difficulties in Costa Rica. We're having some technical difficulties. The thing, can they hear me?
yes, they can hear you.
Okay. Well, we're having some technical difficulties here because we're using new software. Costa Rica is great, although it's been raining all the time. ECNICAK. So can I actually answer their questions right now? By just talking? Costa Rica is just fine, even though it's been cloudy. I've gone into the rainforest, seen some really cool hummingbirds and other birds, and what we're really down here for is the hot springs. Been to two, we're going to two more, and they're out in nature. Some of them are covered, some aren't, and it's been a time for me to relax. I'm not quite sure if, are you still there, Joshin? I'm going to go ahead and call my my friend back so I can make sure that we're cool. Recents. Okay. So let me know your questions. We have to leave in 15 minutes to go to a hot spring, so I thought I would just check in and say hello from Costa Rica. Are we all set up, Joshin?
As best as I can do for you right now.
Okay, great. All right, thanks a lot. We'll see what happens. Thanks for your help. Bye-bye. At any rate, we have 15 minutes. Anybody want to make a donation? That would be great. This is not a cheap trip. And what else? Hit the like button to get some more viewers. I have no idea who's viewing this because our software is so different. But yeah. Anyway, you guys can tell me, how many people are viewing. I have no idea. So yeah, so we're winging it. The good news is I was concerned about my health coming down here, and I have not gotten sick. My ankle is holding up pretty well. My arthritic knee is holding up pretty well. My elbow bursitis is holding up pretty well. So all in all, I'm handling the stress of traveling. Again, I'm not quite sure how this is coming out. I don't see any more people who are going ahead and asking questions. So maybe maybe this wasn't working the way it was supposed to. I hear what I'm saying, but I don't really hear your guys. Don't see your guys' responses on the live chat. So doing well. I'm glad, Nicholas, that I was able to help you through difficult times. And you guys should talk among yourselves because I can't really see any new comments that are coming on. So I'll just go ahead and, if you can hear me, saying that you can probably hear the rain. And the beautiful thing about Costa Rica is the Costa Rican people. They're so warm and so helpful. When I've been in hot springs and really struggling to get in because of my leg, they come up and rush up and help me. And I'm going to send a letter to Joshin. Maybe this is what's going on. Nope. Yeah, so they've been very, 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 very helpful and very, very supportive of me as they see what I'm going through. New comments are not coming through anymore. Okay, new comments are not going through. O-I-N-G-T. So, I'm not quite sure what I can do without the comments showing, but anyway, we gave it the old college try. Sorry, I can't see your questions. Comments on the thread. Well, people are still watching, but can't really do anything when I can't see the comments. Nice to hear you from Greece. Mars. Andrea, nice to hear you. Oh, we got some more people here. Wow, that's cool. Oh, suddenly you guys appeared. Patrick Coleman, vacation's good. Seen some animals, amazing hot springs. Hey, Melina Bloom, nice to see you. I can see the comments now. I pushed a button and they're all coming through. Unknown Thought, hey Doug, I hope you're having a good time. Yes, the major thing is I'm maintaining my health. Did I see a man named, I don't know. There's a lot of people here. Nice to see you, Nathan. This is new software that was installed on my Macintosh Air. Never used it. But if you can hear and see me, I finally can hear and see you. Nathan Michael, good to see you too. I haven't heard from you a bit, or the first time here. watch your live stream from another smartphone for the comments. Great. Did I take a video of what, Antoinette John? I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm handling the I'm handling Marlena. Handling the trip quite well. What do you guys? What's going up with you guys? Let me know how you're doing. Any questions? Anything you want to talk about with me and this? Yeah, the camera's a bit off. So, Inspector Clouseau, Jason, good to see you. I'm doing well. In about 15 minutes, we're going to go to a hot springs called Eco Thermales. Just wanted to see if you guys, someone say I can hear you and see you okay. That'd be good. Listening from Oregon, right. Hey, Marin W. Hear me okay? You're from Ireland. How things are going? Getting a job? Nice to see you, Jason. Let's have a joke somewhere here, right? Let me see. I lost my girlfriend's audiobook. I'll never hear from her again. You can see me and hear me great, all right? Well, as I said, aside from the fact the sun hasn't come out, and I don't know why. Can you see me in the? Yeah, you can see me in the comments. You can now. You seeing me? Okay, that's cool. All right. Well, what do we hear? We have 22 people watching. Hit the like button. Let's get a little more. We haven't had a donation yet. That'd be nice. How's the weather back where you guys are? I find this winter difficult. It's been so cold and cloudy. Well, Oregon, it's been ridiculous since December. That's why I'm down here, and a lot of people are down here. I went to the doctor because I was collecting Beatle records. He said, you need help. Very, very funny. Help us the name of a Beatles record. All righty. Again, technical difficulties. Well, at least I reached out to you guys, right? Better late than never. So, just letting you know that it is. Maybe you can hear the rain in the background here, but things are good. Things are going well. I can't wait to talk to you guys again next Sunday, the 22nd of January. Wow, $10 or £10 donation from Inspector Clouseau. Well, looks like the. You guys can still donate. That's great. Claire Bear, hello all. Hope everyone is okay. Greetings from Buenaventura, Canary Islands. Wow, that sounds... Stuart, do you know about the Canary Islands?
No.
I have no idea what they are, but they're probably nice.
I know what they are, but I don't know. I've never been there.
Right. Unknown Thought says, I don't really comment, but I watch your live videos and streams and they help. Well, that's great. You love the sound of rain? Well, you can hear it, can't you? It's been raining more than not. The difference between here and Oregon is the rain comes and goes and the temperatures are in the 70s, while in Oregon it constantly rains and the temperatures are in the 40s.
Very good.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go right now to my weather app and see what awaits me when I come back to Oregon on Thursday. My godson, the weather says the weather has been absolutely disgusting. And so we have to put here, can't even find the weather bug. Okay, 1,000, 2,000. We'll go to weather.com. Oh, the Canary Islands west of Africa. What brings you there? Hey, Stuart.
What?
We're going to go back to, oh my God, Friday, the first day we get back, and Saturday and Sunday, it's going to stop raining when we get back to Oregon.
Wow.
Every day this week, and on Friday it stops, even partly sunny.
Wow, they gave us great.
Inspector Clouseau says, hey, I've been out on my motorbike today. It's really great to get out. It's a little cold here in the UK. Yeah, well. So, what can we say? How's the new year going? Have you guys gone ahead and written down your New Year's resolutions and figure out what you want to have happen this year? Did you see my last two videos? The one was on Friday called Depression Hates a Moving Target, one of my favorite videos of all time. The idea is that when you're lying in bed and perseverating and not answering your mail or your phone calls, you're not going to get better, you're going to get worse. But if you can just force yourself to get out of bed, even have a cup of coffee, and go back to bed, anything you can do to get out and about is going to help you. So, and even if you're feeling crummy, you don't have to feel well to force yourself to get out and start doing things. Yeah, my friend says I'm so high. I agree with him. Claire Bear says, I moved to the Canary Islands 17 years ago to help my winter depression. Depression in general, it's not a cure, but a massive help. Well, great. Maybe we'll come visit. So, and of course, the video from yesterday, which was Saturday, the 14th, was You Can Heal Your Life from my audiobook, Words That Heal. Thinking of bringing it down to show you, but you can see it on audible.com or on Amazon.com. Hey, John Tulp. No, I'm not in Hawaii. I'm in Costa Rica. Same difference, although this is only 10 degrees north of the equator. Yeah, so you can heal your life. We have the power to go ahead and change our consciousness. We may have been dealt a bad hand in life, but we don't have to live with it, or we can at least make some modifications to it. All right, Brad L. It's hard to set goals and have direction in life when you struggle with depression and anxiety. Any tips? Well, set really, really small goals, like today I'm going to get out of bed, or today I'm going to get out of bed, meet a friend, and go back to bed. Just start really, really tiny, and don't expect a lot of yourself, and you'll start to come out of it. Also, it's good to, get some mental health professional help, see a therapist, maybe go on medication. Depression is a treatable situation. Well, we're looking for another joke, another donation. 10 pounds from Jason from the UK. Anybody else would like to donate? Much appreciated. Oh, by the way, yes, I just realized that it's now 12:44 at Costa Rica time, which is 10:44 United States time. So, people are not expecting me to come out until noon, but that's 2 p.m. Costa Rica time, and our itinerary says we have to leave it around 1. So that's why I started early. So that's probably why a lot of our regulars are not here. So some of you hopefully will watch the repeat. Nicholas Martin says, hello, thank you for all your work. It's helped me through my darkest times. More than glad to help you out. After all, that's how I pay back you guys for all pay back the universe for all the help that it's given me. I could not be here without help from other people and from Spirit. Brad L. says, thanks, Doug. Yes, small goals are the key. I agree. Do not take meds, which helps some. Oh, you do take meds. That's great. Yeah, you caught me by chance. Well, I couldn't, I thought better be on here, with some people than none, because I'm going to be sitting in the hot springs at 12 o'clock noon, which will be pretty cool, won't it? It'll be my third hot springs in 3 days. So, I am continuing to work on my audiobook on suicide prevention called When It Hurts Too Much to Live. And my goal for 2022 is to get the darn thing published as soon as I deal with my knee replacement surgery. I think I've shown you my bursitis. Don't need to show it to you again, but it's pretty ugly. I'll show it to you again. What the hell? I can't really see what's going on because I can't get feedback from my own camera, but that's the way it is right there. Exercise is a great tool and mostly free. Absolutely, it's the number one antidepressant. Exercise is, and I've been traveling with this really cool chiropractor, and he says that life is motion. When things stop moving, they die. Right? When your heart stops moving, you're no longer alive. So, everything in your body is in constant motion. So, oh yeah. Now I see this is a delayed screen, so you can see the the bursitis. Anyway, there's about a 15 to 20-second feedback between what I'm saying on the screen and how I'm talking. Anyway, what were we just saying about, I forgot, oh, when it hurts too much to live, right. On suicide prevention, right. So, yeah, so two things. One, we were talking about how life is about motion. When you stop moving, you die. So exercise, being in motion, dance, bicycling, running, weightlifting, anything that gets something in you moving is going to promote life and help you out of the depression. Cold gray, mostly in the UK, very dark. Of course, it was sunny today. Well, UK and Oregon have the same climates. What can I tell you? The boy's mental. What can I tell you? Anyway, that was aside from previous conversation. So, when it hurts too much to live, A Guide to Overcoming Suicidal Pain is the audiobook that's coming out later in the year. And this chiropractor said something very interesting. He said the reason that suicide is so tragic is that it goes against the order of nature, or the natural order. Right? It goes against the natural order. So that means that everything in our body is continually, because of our survival instinct, because of all the evolution we've had, that everything is trying to keep us alive at every moment in time. So, when you make a decision, conscious or unconscious, to interfere with that, that's what he means by it's against the natural order. So, yeah, I've taken some pictures. I have a picture of some hummingbirds. I'll put it right up in the camera, see if you can see them. So it's a short little video. Let's see if I can bring it up. My hip is hurting. I'm gonna have to get up again. Here's photos. Let's go to all photos. Let's go to keep looking back. I'm trying to find the hummingbird. There it is, right there. I don't know if you can see this.
The hummingbird garden at the very top of Monteverde in Costa Rica.
I can't see it. Hopefully this is coming through in the camera. Some short video, 25-second video I did of hummingbirds in the hummingbird garden. Well, we'll see what comes. Oh yeah, wow. Cool. You got to see some really multicolored hummingbirds in that video I saw you. Lazy Eye Ranch, you're watching a UMC sermon that talked about Dalai Lama Desmond Tutu and Buddha very enlightening. What does UMC Sunday sermon mean? Your favorite Uncle Hubert, I like to let my self-hatred out when I do weight training. Wow. Well, that's great. If weight training helps you get rid of self-critical thoughts, that's fantastic. Hey, Alexandra. Having just completed my 30-minute brisk walk. Yep, you guys are using the healing power of exercise. This is Douglas George Bloch. We are doing our live chat out of Costa Rica with technical difficulties. We seem to be moving along in some respects. Again, you can help out by hitting the like button, getting more people to watch, and also donation. We've only had $10 from Inspector Clouseau, a.k.a. Jason Clue, and someone just gave 20. That's wonderful. I bet it's Robert Jenkins. It is Robert Jenkins. Say, Robert, it's now 12:51 p.m. in Costa Rica. Must mean it's 1:51 p.m. in the East Coast where you live in Virginia. Hey, Doug, I hope you're doing good and hope you're doing well. Back on my medicine. It's finally beginning to kick in. I get some random thoughts, but they are not there for long. Start therapy on Tuesday. I will beat depression. Yes, well, Robert is suffering from harm OCD, which means he has random thoughts that come into his brain or talk about maybe self-harm or harming others. It's a curse. He went on medications. It helped. He decided to stop them because, oh, well, I'm doing well, and then it comes back. So that's what happens. Depression, anxiety, these are chronic relapsing conditions. Anyway, thank you for your $20 donation. That really helps. It'll cost, I think I have to pay about $45 to get in the hot springs today, so with 20 from Robert and 10 from Jason, we're only $15 short to get into the hot springs. All right, so any other comments about questions? Hey, Robles551, nice to see you. Andrea, nice to see you. Let's Collide, nice to see you. Antoinelle John, yeah, we're finally getting some regular customers or viewers coming here, even though I'm essentially an hour and 8 minutes ahead of schedule. Am I gonna stand up? Yeah, bingo. UMC is United Methodist Church. It's one of the progressive, welcomes people of all any race or sexuality. They seem to attract comedians. So where is the channel, Lazy Hair Ranch? Do you get to see it on the internet? You must. I'm glad you're all here. I suppose you can still hear the rain. If I turn the camera the other direction, you just see a bunch of trees that wouldn't look too spectacular. Yeah, it's raining on the roof. Yeah, it's been raining pretty off and on here, but the nice thing is the rain comes, the rain goes, but that's the sound of rain. Many times I've asked God to take me in the night. No way. Jason, you're doing pretty well, you know. Remember, well, I guess if God takes you in the night, it is the natural order of things. But anything you do to take yourself out of the picture is. 29 people watching. Let's hit the like board. Let's get to at least 30 or 35. I'm going to stand up and stretch my legs because this seat, we're on a deck right here. You probably can't really see anything. But that's the view out of the balcony. I have no idea if you can see anything, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm on the balcony of our little condominium here. Very nice place called Tillahari. All right, I'm going to stand up, stretch myself out, and sit right back down. Uno, dos, tres. Yeah! I'll be right back, boys and girls. In the meantime, here's some more view of the Costa Rican landscape. Stuart, it sounds like that headlong might have gotten delayed, huh? Right. It's okay with me. All right, I'm back after stretching my legs. Hey, Mahesh CV, 100, that's probably rupees, right? I was just listening to your audiobook, Words That Heal. I'm slightly benefiting from it. Hope I would succeed. Well, lots of ways you can benefit besides listening to my book, but you know, it really is about keeping the positive attitude. Lazy Ranch, I forgot that Costa Rica is in the rainforest. Yeah, we are in the rainforest. Did live feed freeze? I don't think so because I'm still getting comments, but this is brand new software that my technician forgot to check before I left the country. But Piddler on the Roof, that's very funny. So no, we're still. So as far as I can see, we're still happening. Again, it is January 15th. Now, hey, you guys tell me what happened today in 1929 that was of great consequence. Hey, Vagabond, nice to see you. What happened in 1929 in this day, January 15th, 1929? People in America, you guys should really, you should know. Or you're more likely to know than people from the UK, let me put it this way. You may want to just Google who was born on January 15th, 1929. That'll give you a hit. I'll do it myself. Who was born in 19... Oh, I got the answer. Today... Did I say 1929? I did. No, the stock market crash was in October of 1929. That's a good guess, though. The Great Depression? No, the Great Depression really didn't hit until the stock market crash in October. And I said who was born. I didn't say what happened, right? Who was born on January 15th? Okay, Google. I'm going to type in right now just to make sure I'm not giving you guys false information. Who was born on January 15th, 1929? Man, do I have a good memory. I'll give you a hint. He was a great civil rights leader here in America. Portland's not quite on the same latitude as UK. It's a little lower. London is about 51 degrees north latitude, and the UK is 45 degrees. Looks like my ride is here. Looks like we're going to be going out to an incredible hot springs right now. And Martin Luther King is absolutely right, Vasily Lokman. We celebrate Martin Luther King on the third Monday of January, but actually his birthday is on the 15th. All right. Did he get shot? He got shot on April 4th, 1968, at the age of 39. Yeah. Isn't that sad? Well, you know, that favorite and famous song, Abraham, Martin, and John by Dion, The Good They Die Young. So, I'm glad you're able to tune in. This is a truncated version of the live chat. Next week we'll be back at the regular time, which is noon Pacific Coast time, 8 p.m. in the UK, 2 p.m. in the Midwest, 3 p.m. on the East Coast, and 1 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm going to get ready to go leave for these beautiful hot springs called Echo Thermales. You might even want to go look it up. Echo Thermales. Okay, let's try it again. Echo H-E-R. Try it again. THERMALES. Hot Springs. Almost there. Look it up. So, let's sing praise to Martin Luther King. He was a great leader. I think he was the reincarnation of Moses. Did so much to help all people, not just African Americans. A true special individual, and we were very blessed to have him here in the United States. Well, keep your questions coming, and you can talk about among yourselves. And I guess my friends are making plans if we're going to have lunch first before we go out or what. But
Here, I'll show you. I got it on Google Maps.
yeah, there's still wow, I just unmuted. Well, keep your questions coming, and you can talk about among yourselves. And I guess my friends are making plans if we're going to have lunch first before we go out or what. But
Here, I'll show you. I got it on Google Maps.
I understand. I understand.
giant of a man, yes, he certainly was.
You guys had made
Hey, Stuart, what's up with lunch? Again, our goal is to have 70 people, $50 in donations, but, you know, this is not even supposed to happen. We got 25 people, well, better than a kick in the pants, huh? So I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad you all are benefiting from this live chat. Remember, depression is a treatable condition, and the 3 keys to mental health recovery are: 1, set the intention to heal; 2, reach out for support; and 3, treat your symptoms using a combination of mutual supportive therapies. And, you know, my favorite mantra for people dealing with, you know, really difficult depression is, oh, you found the site. Yeah, aren't they gorgeous ecothermales? Just look it up and put Costa Rica. That's where I'm going to be headed in the next 20 minutes. I'll report from you next week how it's going. Okay, well, I think I'm going to get ready to go now. Be kind to yourself, says Inspector Clouseau. At least we've got, you know, 35 minutes of time today together. A little bit unusual because of the fact that, again, technical difficulties, and again, we came online about an hour and 45 minutes earlier than normal, but I didn't have control of that because, you know, at 12 noon, which is 2 p.m. Costa Rican time, I will be in the hot springs. That's in 1 hour from now. Okay, I'm going to just go right and just check on the plans. I'll be right back. In the meantime, enjoy the view of the Costa Rican landscape, at least here where I am. I shall return shortly. Okay. Glad that I got a chance to talk with you guys. And in the meantime, have a good week. I will be coming back to Portland on Thursday the 19th, and we will be having our next live chat on January 22nd, 2023. Boy, has life been going fast. So you'll be able to, patient's going well. I'm about to leave for a wonderful hot springs called Ecothermales. And I just came on, you know, just to say hello, and about an hour and a half earlier than normal, because right now it's 1 o'clock Costa Rican time, It's 11 a.m. Portland time, and I'm headed to out to some hot springs. I'll take some pictures and show you guys next week. So until we meet again, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery. Now I just figured out how to end this thing on this new software. I'm sure I'll do just fine. And yeah, you guys can keep chatting amongst each other. Sorry we didn't have more depth, but I thought it'd be better to check in a little bit than not check in. So again, take care of yourself. Depression is all about self-care, self-love, self-direction. You are the in charge of your own recovery, no one else. And if you really want to get well and do the work and ask for help, you will. And until we meet again, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery. Thank you so much for